Welcome back to ChainMind, where we dive into the heart of the crypto world. This week, the markets have been buzzing with movement. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana all saw price corrections. But key events like Ripple's expansion into the UAE, Taiwan unlocking crypto ETFs, and a significant Bitcoin purchase by a major Japanese firm are shifting the landscape. There's a lot to unpack today, from regulatory milestones to bold institutional investments. Stick around, because these updates could mean major shifts in the crypto market and your next moves as an investor. We started the week with Bitcoin trading around $65,000. However, from Monday onwards, things took a bearish turn and we saw a steady decline. Bitcoin hit a low of $59,828 before starting to recover after the US unemployment data and non-farm employment change report were released. These reports revealed a resilient US economy, calming some fears of a recession, but also reducing the chances of deep interest rate cuts from the Federal Reserve. Ethereum mirrored this pattern. It began the week at $2,680, but like Bitcoin, it faced a significant correction. By midweek, Ethereum had dropped to a low of $2,280 before recovering slightly to $2,419. Despite this recovery, the overall mood for Ethereum remained bearish. As investors grapple with broader economic uncertainty, Ethereum's price is closely tied to these global trends. Solana also faced pressure, with the price dropping from around $158 to a low of $136. But even though Solana experienced a bearish week, the spotlight quickly turned to its decentralized exchange, DEX volume, which surpassed Ethereum's for the first time in 43 days. Solana recorded over $91 billion in trading volume, edging out Ethereum's $90 billion. This marks a significant moment for Solana, as its faster transaction speeds and lower fees are making it a go-to choice for high-volume traders. As the week progressed, the economic data from the US provided more clarity. On October 4th, major reports like US average hourly earnings and the unemployment rate were released. The numbers exceeded expectations, reinforcing the economy's resilience and signaling that the Federal Reserve is unlikely to make large interest rate cuts soon. For cryptocurrency buyers, this strong economic backdrop is a double-edged sword. On one hand, a robust economy could mean less urgency for investors to seek riskier assets like crypto. On the other hand, strong growth could attract institutional investors looking for alternative assets such as Bitcoin. Speaking of institutional interest across the globe, Taiwan made a major regulatory move. The Financial Supervisory Commission, FSC, announced that professional investors are now allowed to invest in cryptocurrency ETFs, including Bitcoin ETFs. Retail investors are still excluded, but this is a significant step towards mainstream crypto adoption in Taiwan. As more countries move to clarify their crypto regulations, we could see a surge in demand for crypto-related products like ETFs. Meanwhile, in Japan, investment firm Metaplanet made headlines by purchasing 107 bitcoins, worth roughly 1 billion yen or $6.9 million. This purchase brings their total Bitcoin holdings to 506 BTC. It's part of a growing trend of companies adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets, with firms like MicroStrategy and Marathon Digital leading the charge globally. Metaplanet's bullish stance reflects the broader institutional appetite for Bitcoin, even amidst market uncertainty. Ripple also made waves this week by securing in-principle approval from the Dubai Financial Services Authority, DFSA, to expand its blockchain payment services in the UAE. This is a key milestone for Ripple, as it strengthens its position as a regulated entity in the Middle East. Ripple's expansion doesn't stop there. They've also announced a new partnership with Mercado Bitcoin in Brazil. Despite its ongoing regulatory battles with the SEC in the US, Ripple continues to push forward with its global strategy, securing licenses in over 55 jurisdictions worldwide. In other developments, the CME Group made history with the launch of its Bitcoin Friday futures, which saw over 31,000 contracts traded in the first week. This has been described as the most successful cryptocurrency futures release ever. These shorter-term contracts provide traders with more flexible options, helping them manage Bitcoin exposure more effectively. This kind of sophisticated financial product shows how far the crypto markets have come in terms of offering diverse investment tools, making it easier for traders of all sizes to participate. Meanwhile, Binance achieved its 20th global regulatory milestone by joining Argentina's Virtual Asset Service Providers Registry. This will allow Binance to expand its services to Argentina's growing crypto community. For users in Argentina, this represents a major leap forward, as Binance's compliance and security standards bring more legitimacy and trust to the local crypto market. Looking ahead, JP Morgan's research highlighted that rising geopolitical tensions and the upcoming US presidential election could boost both Bitcoin and gold. The bank pointed out that assets resistant to currency debasement like Bitcoin could see increased demand, especially if Donald Trump secures the presidency. This scenario could lead to regulatory support for Bitcoin, alongside the potential for geopolitical strains to drive up its price. And finally, the Bitcoin ETF market saw significant activity this week. There was a net inflow of over $25 million into Bitcoin spot ETFs, with Grayscale and Bitwise seeing fluctuations in their holdings. Meanwhile, Ethereum spot ETFs faced a total net outflow of over $3 million, indicating a shift in market sentiment as Bitcoin continues to dominate the narrative. With BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, projecting the Bitcoin market to grow to over $5 trillion in the coming years, it's clear that institutional interest in crypto is only gaining momentum. At a recent digital assets conference, BlackRock's US head of thematics and active ETFs emphasized the growing demand for Bitcoin as a portfolio diversifier, especially in an environment of rising market correlations. To wrap up, this week has shown us how interconnected the crypto world is, with broader economic and geopolitical events, from price corrections to institutional investments and regulatory moves. It's a reminder that the crypto space is constantly evolving. As always, staying informed and understanding these developments is key for making smarter investment decisions. Thanks for tuning into ChainMind. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on the latest in crypto and financial markets. See you next time.